happen in your life that you have no control over, and you're going to see throughout my video what I talk about and me sharing certain situations. It's all about how you're going to react. When your back is up against the wall, what are you going to do? Are you going to react because of your emotions, out of anger or frustration, say things that you really don't mean, or end up hurting someone, or put them in a situation because of your anger, even though they're the one that's doing something wrong? How are you going to handle that situation? Are you going to walk in love and forgiveness? Pray over those who spitefully misuse you. Spitefully misuse you. We're supposed to pray for those people. Okay? So that is what I want you to think about. And that's what this video is all about. Even though it's about me doing my hair, and this is the finishing touch of it. I just twisted it up, and we'll style and blow dry it on tomorrow. So I'm just opening up this video, and I want you to think about that. All right? So always walk in love. Jesus is love, and he loves us, and he's forgiven us, even from our present and past tense, even sins that we have not even sinned yet. All right? So if he can do it, we most definitely can do it. Okay? So I want you to think about that. All right? So we're going to go ahead and jump into this video. And I pray that you have a blessed day, blessed evening, and blessed night. I love you. By the look of my head, yes, it is shampoo day. And this is what we're going to be working with. Of course, we got our detangling brush here. We have the, and this is from Kaleidoscope, all right? None of these things are sponsored. This is from Kaleidoscope too. Massaging brush. We have our hair clips. I'm going to use the Aussie Moisture Conditioner. I'm going to pre-poo my hair, which I'm going to detangle it with that. And then this is their Kaleidoscope Deep Conditioner Cranberry. It smells so good, y'all. All right. I use this time and time again when I deep condition my hair. And then I have the Soul-Fed Pecan Oil to put oil in my hair. My scalp, I told you before, I had some issues with it. So I'm going to use this olive tea tree dandruff oil treatment. All right. And I'm going to start off and use their dandruff, the As I Am Dry Itchy Scalp olive and tea tree oil dandruff shampoo. Okay. So I'm going to possibly go in with their conditioner. I'm going to play it by ear, but I normally use a moisturizing shampoo afterwards to put the moisture back in my hair. And then I go in with the Kaleidoscope, also their conditioner. And I combine the conditioner with the deep conditioner together. And then once I get done shampooing my hair, I go in with, use the lock method, which is the cream. I'm going to use the Answer from Kaleidoscope. It restores, it's a restorative hair therapy, and it reduces hair breakage, follicle dry, it's for follicle dry damaged hair, and frizz control, and it moisturizes and defines the hair. Okay, let's make sure we got that correct. Yeah, defines dry curls. All right. I might possibly go in with the leave-in conditioner for Cantu. This was a OG of mine, and I ran out of my other leave-in, so I'm going to use the Cantu Shea Butter Organ Oil Leave-In Conditioner Repair Cream. We all know about Tresemme, y'all. This is an OG for sure. I'm going to blow dry my hair, and I'm going to use the Thermal Creations. Okay. And, of course, I got my spray bottle. Kaleidoscope spray bottle with water. I always use a t-shirt, okay, to dry my hair. And this is just for excess water. So that is everything I'm going to use. You see my hair is so dry and it's brittle right now. So I got it in 4 sections, hair in the back. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to go ahead and pre-poo my hair, wet my hair really good, saturate it really good. And I'm going to pre-poo it. So I'm not going to talk the whole way through. I'm learning. Like you said, we all need to learn. We need to grow. Knowledge is power. So normally I will walk you through it. So it probably, 9 to 10, it'll probably be a voiceover. All right. And I'll just insert different stages of me doing my hair. And also I'm going to use this, I've had this for a great while. It is the, what is this? Plug in GED. I believe this is a 1/4 inch. Okay, but this is the flat iron that I used before. I'm going to use that. All right, to flat iron my hair, and then I'll have my blow dry. I have it put up, but I'll go ahead and get it. I'm going to blow dry it. I'm going to clip my ends. I have my shear scissors here. I didn't mention. And yeah, we're going to get her together. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, we'll play it by ear on how I show you step by step how I'm going to shampoo my hair. Alrighty? All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Later. All right, let's saturate this hair. Hope you guys' day is going well. Like I said, I know that it's been raining. And I've seen tornadoes. Yeah. I know I'm gonna have to put more water in this spray bottle for sure. I know I probably should have went on and put my head in the sink. Just gonna show you one section of pre-pooing my hair. I'm not going to go in with the brush first. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the conditioner. The conditioner is what helps detangle your hair. That much. I already know. I start at the ends and then I work my way up. Yep, it's been a minute, y'all, since I straightened my hair. So I'm probably going to be a straight natural for a little while, just to see how everything goes. Okay, let's put some more. I got 2 bottles here that I know that needs to be emptied. A little bit more. And what I'm noticing, since the scalp has been trying to be irritated, as I'm distributing the product, I try not to focus more on my scalp, the roots. Now, pretty much everything that I use in my hair is doesn't have any parabens in it, or sulfate free and all those good things. And, no alcohol and all that stuff, so it's not really aggravating my scalp or irritating it. All right, I'm gonna look in this mirror and see what we're working with. Okay, curls look pretty good. See the curls? Just want to show you. It's hard to see that well in my camera. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is the back half. Go ahead and brush it just a little bit. Like I said, I might just use my hands, and I had already kind of somewhat detangled my hair. But this is just pre-pooling, y'all. This is what I do every time I shampoo my hair. And I ran out of plastic bags, so I just thought about it, so you already know what we're going to use. You guessed it. Walmart bags. Yes, we gotta use what we got, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to quit talking here. Just let y'all watch. And 9 to 10, I'll try to do a voiceover. I had never really just done one all the way through. But first off, everything. I'm going to hair shedding right here. Okay. I'm going to add more water. Okay, y'all. As you can see, I made it to the crown of my head. Just make sure y'all get enough light here. And we're going to show you how you can have straight hair one day and have curly hair the next day. All right. Okay. All right, so she's just being a little extra cautious here. Okay, so this is the crown, full of conditioner. All right, so I'm just gonna twist her up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this all out and get the process started. Okay, so this is step 1, pre-poo. All right, we have some length there. Okay, so I will be back. Let's rinse out this conditioner. Just focus on the scalp. I added a little bit more to the nape of my scalp because it didn't feel like I had enough back there. You just massage it in, and it feels so good, y'all. My scalp was just like, when are you going to shampoo me? And I try not to get to this point where it's so dry and it has those flakes in there. You can see this forehead part. Okay. Second rinse. Sorry it was dark earlier. Like I told you before, this is how much I'm putting in my scalp. Shouldn't be that much this time. I noticed my ring light, the cord itself, the box that plugs in, the cord that plugs in the box, that part of it gets hot. So go in with a second massage here, and then I'm gonna go in with the brush, the massage brush, just to make sure I get any dry flakes. And I've learned to be gentle, extra gentle. I especially go in areas where I know it's real itchy. I'll make sure that dust droplets up so I can get them shampooed really good. got all kind of bloopers going on today. All right, second step, we're going to put the moisture. Okay, sorry. And sorry for the darkness. Like I told you before, that ring light, yeah. Probably gonna have to end up getting another one. All right, second step's moisture shampoo. Put this in our hair. And a lot of times what I like to do, that's how much. Y'all, if the light's not trying to go off, wasting shampoo, which I will get up. I have a mirror right here because I normally be in front of the mirror doing my hair. What I usually do is detangle, which I might still do. I'll just play it right here. Oh, here it is. I just decided to leave the settings on my my Digimo. Normally what it does, when I move, it moves just like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna add a little water to my hair. I believe that I am low porosity, and I think I shared that with y'all. Y'all know my channel is hair, motivation, and fitness. So we're gonna get in the swing of things with the fitness. We're gonna get back in the swing of that. So what I'm doing now is just massaging in this moisture shampoo, which I really, really like. I don't think she discontinued it, but I don't see it as much. But if you want more details on what I use, I most definitely have hair videos that you guys most definitely can go and check out. I haven't learned how to insert the videos on the current video that I'm uploading. I haven't learned how to do that yet. So, well, this is what I normally do. Just get my hands here and I just finger detangle. I really don't need this. I finger detangle just like this. And what shampoo do you know? Like I said, these products are not sponsored. And I've been using Kaleidoscope 5+ years. And if you watch one of my videos that I did record, saw how short and how my scalp was, my crown. But I just detangle it a little bit with my hands here. And then I also get rid of the shedded hair as well. Okay, so as you can see the curls. Hope you can see them good. I don't have that much light here in the kitchen. Like I said, my ring light, it's hot. And it shuts off, and it just shut off a second ago. But okay, I'm gonna try to save space, storage. So I just want to give you a little glimpse of me putting the moisture shampoo in my hair and how I detangle it also using just the shampoo itself. And as you can see, it's very hydrating. So the only thing I'm doing is rehydrating my hair from when I use the the dry itchy scalp care treatment. Okay, so I'll be back once I finish detangling everything, and I'm going to go ahead and rinse it out. All right, I'm sorry if it's shaky like this, y'all. I'll try to get it together better. All right, so I will be back. All right, you guys, this is the shampoo. Little shedding, not that much, actually, total amount. Let's go ahead and rinse her out. And next we'll go in with the moisture conditioner. And y'all are sitting on top of the deep conditioner that I showed y'all earlier, the cranberry Kaleidoscope. Alrighty. Matter of fact, no, yeah, I'll debate if I'm going to use the tea tree. All right, the olive and tea tree oil dandruff conditioner. We'll see. All right, I'll be back. Okay, y'all. Let's. All right, she's nice and clean. I like the thickness of my hair. Okay, so what I normally do is I'm gonna go ahead and separate it. Let's see. I'll just have hair on the back because I think I only bought 3 clips. And she's fairly good and detangled really well. I have a mirror right here so I can see on this side right here, because like I said, I normally will be in the dining room. And as you can see, my ring light is working. Like I said, it'll overheat with that. To me, that's with anything. If you overdo anything, let's see. Okay, look at this side. And normally what I do is in the back, I normally have that section off, but we're going to leave it the way that it is. Let's see. There we go. I'm not trying to work hard. I'm trying to work smart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am most definitely going to use the moisture conditioner. My scalp feels pretty good. It doesn't really look that bad. So I might be okay without, I'm trying to see what I normally do. I think what I normally do is I might still go ahead and use this. And what I probably end up doing is using the deep conditioner. Yeah. So I'll use this. I'll use the tea tree and the cranberry deep conditioner. So I'll be back once I got everything in my hair. Okay, because y'all are sitting on top of the deep conditioner. Alrighty, I will be back. I decided to use the dry itchy scalp care, all right, as I am. Just want to make sure it was conditioner. The consistency is what was getting me. All right, a little bit too much. So what I normally do, this is the cranberry. Oh my goodness, y'all, smell it. It smells so good. I mix these two together. My deep conditioner as well as my conditioner. That's how much I'm using. I know it might look like a lot, but she needs a little extra TLC, y'all. And I'll apply it at the ends, and I'll make my way up to the roots. Just show you this one section, and then we'll go ahead and finish the rest. And at this time, I would detangle her too. Add a little bit more deep conditioner to her. I had used a little water. Like I said, you know, darning your porosity is important. And you could tell as you add product to your hair. I just take a little section at a time, and then I detangle it. I believe I started around, what was it, 5 or so? Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:24 p.m.
Yeah, 2 hours, y'all. But don't do your hair if you don't have time. Never rush. Okay, then I do the prayer hands. I had to go ahead and order me some food, y'all, because I ran out of protein to make my smoothie. I had a little bit more conditioner because I could feel it was a little dry. Okay, trying to save footage here. I mean, not footage, but the storage. Handy dandy detangling brush. I hold the hair, start at the ends. I had a few dollars, so I'm actually going to be spending roughly $15 because I just I added an extra $5, and I try not to. Ooh, pulled a little bit of my hair. I try not to brush the scalp because I don't want to irritate it. But the $5 charge for Walmart delivery. That's what we put on our head, y'all. You know what to do when we run out of plastic caps. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to show you this, and I'll go ahead and do the rest of my head, and I'll be back. I want to come back and show you just because it's troubled and it might be thin. There's still hair there, okay? Still hair. I want to show you. So, I took a picture of it. So just because you got some problem areas, it does not mean that, you know, just because it's thin, it has hair and it has life there. So, still water it. Still love on it. Still care for it, okay? It's still yours. So, it's okay. I just wanted to show you and let you know that we might have problems, we might have troubles, okay? But it's not gonna last always. You can rise above. And it's and with this problem area of my hair, because as you can see, I have length, but I still have some thin areas. But that's okay because I'm gonna water it, I'm gonna love on it, I'm gonna care for it, I'm gonna give it the tender love and care that it needs, and it's going to flourish. All right. So there is light in this tunnel. I just had to come and share that with you. It's not gonna be like this always. So once upon a time it was short and there was no hair there, but there's hair here and it is growing and it's flourishing. You just gotta hold on, be patient, all right? And trust and believe the process. So trust and believe the process, all right? Okay, so that's the crown area. I showed you the conditioner, deep conditioner. I'm twisting it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bag on there and let it sit for about 15 or 20 minutes. And then we go ahead and rinse it out. Okay? Alrighty, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm about to rinse out this conditioner. And this is what I got from the store. I got the Chunky Light tuna in water. I got 2 of those. 2 of the lemon pepper Chunky Light tuna packs. I'm very disappointed in this. I got a sweet potato. This is what happens, y'all, when you order and let them pick it. Seriously? Come on. I was gonna bake this. Not saying I can't do away with the spots, but the good thing about Walmart, when you're ordering food on the app, if you need a refund, they'll refund you. I had to break down and get the Great Value hazelnut creamer. All right, this is 32 ounces. So I might not end up buying the big one like I normally would. And then I got 3 bananas, which I prefer they would have been a little yellow, more better yellow, because I want to eat them now. And then I got the mix, the classic iceberg salad mix. Okay, it's hard for me to turn this camera around, y'all, when I'm using my selfie stick, so I gotta learn. And then I got 1 cucumber. Okay, all right, so that's what I got from the store. I'm gonna go ahead. I had to put my towel on because it's cold outside, and then I did not want to be at the door with my head wet. Okay, so this is what my hair looking like after taking the bag off. So we're gonna go ahead and shampoo this out, and I'm gonna do the answer, which is the good for shedding, okay, for cream in my hair. I'm gonna do black method. I'm gonna do the leave-in, the Cantu leave-in, and then oil. I probably would do that once I might put it in there once I got done. I might do that. I want to add too much because I learned when I did it the last time, it kind of weighed my hair down, and I want it to be a little bit more straighter than normal. Okay, all right, so I will hit y'all back once we get this rinsed out. All right, later. Okay, y'all, rinsed out that conditioner. I'm using the Mango Butter Acai Berry lip gloss from Bath and Body Works. This is my favorite. Lips is a little chapped. And just a little liner just to look decent. But I just want to show y'all the curls. Hopefully you got a decent amount of light here. Okay, doesn't look too bad. I haven't seen my curls in a minute. There's a little stringy there. Let's look in the mirror. The other mirror's on the wall. Okay, well, this is how she looks in her natural curly state with no products. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, because like I said, she's most definitely gonna have to be blow dried, and so I'm gonna do a little bit of this Cantu leave-in, the answer. Okay, I showed you earlier. Put those 2 in there together, and then the pecan, the oil booster from Kaleidoscope. It's my fave. So yeah, and I'm gonna clip these ends. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this process started. I'm gonna go ahead and separate the hair. That's what I normally do. And get this party started. I see my forehead a little bit is a little red. That's why I try my best not to. I'm just gonna split this down the middle. Just split it down the middle because I only have 3 clips. All right. Normally I would have the ends protected really well to, to hold in the moisture. But since I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it, it's okay. So my other clip. Okay, so this just means separating hair. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the leave-in and the cream. Okay, I'll show you one section. I don't want this to be too long. But what I'll do is I'll just spray just a little water just to mist it. Because with low porosity hair, y'all, for all my natural girlies, you know that if you want the product to penetrate very well, you most definitely want to have your hair with some water moisture. Because like I said, if I was doing like a twist out or whatever, I would have way more water than this. Okay, so I'll start from the ends, work my way up where her hands misted. I got a mirror right here so I can see y'all, because it's hard to see. Okay, and come on, act right. It has like a little, there we go. One pump. This is from the therapeutic, her therapeutic collection. The answer is really good. My hair likes it, like it. So go ahead and detangle. I hate the fact that my brush has the holes in it and it still have water in it. So look, I might not have to put no water in my hair because my brush still has a little water in it from when I rinsed, wash it out really good. Yeah, something I don't like. And like I said, I'm trying to see. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna use the Tresemme used by professionals thermal creations. So I guess what I will do, yeah, I'll add a little oil after the fact. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spray this on my hair. Probably should have just put it in my hands. I want to make sure it's coated really good, y'all. So when I blow dry my hair, I won't get any between the blow dry and look in this mirror. I'm so busy looking at y'all. And most definitely on the ends. That's your oldest part of your hair. So I already detangled, and I'm just going to twist it up. And that's it. And I'll do this all over my head. And then we'll blow dry it. But what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to go ahead and twist her up. Because I need to go ahead and eat. I'm not a diabetic no more, y'all. But I noticed since I put on weight after I got hurt. Look at that curl, y'all. Look at that. Okay. Okay, y'all. All right. So this is what it looked like after applying the... I decided to spray this in my hand because I really am trying to protect my scalp. I really don't want anything directly on the scalp if I don't have to. And yeah, so but this is what we're looking like. Just step back. And then these are the front part. And that thin part right there, it is blending in. I'm very happy about that. You see this hair is growing right here too. So I'm praying that that's growth and that it wasn't broke off. I'm not sure, but I wasn't used to seeing that. So it's a possibility. And then I want to show you, remember the thin area right here? The hair is actually blending in and it's growing. So I am let's look in the mirror. I am very happy about that. Yeah, because it was really, really, really thin right here, y'all. But I continue to add the oil booster on that part. And then when it's itchy a little bit, I'll go ahead and use this right here. Okay? The tea tree. It's for dry, itchy scalp and care. So as I look in this mirror, like I said, I'm very happy about that. So yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let it air dry. And then I'll come back and blow dry it. Okay? So I'm thankful that it's not that wet. So we won't have that much work to put in. But she's growing, as you can see. She's still bra length. Down the shoulders. Y'all, your sister has a situation here. Now, I'm not the one to complain. As you can see, it's down the shoulders. But my neighbor over here on this side, see if they're going to really bump really loud while y'all on here. But it's on that side of the wall. That side. Okay? I have neighbors on that side too. I paused because I wanted to see if y'all can hear it. Because y'all, I am so thankful for the fruit of the Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, happiness, faith, temperance, meekness, kindness, long suffering, faith. Yeah, because I had to just say, Lord, thank you for the fruit of the Spirit, which is peace. All right. What would y'all do? Because I've already let my neighbor know. I mean, not my neighbor, but my landlord. One time, she gave them a courtesy call, and it kind of slowed down. But y'all, it was so loud and so hard yesterday, even on that side too. So both of them have kids, and it's like a real loud, hard thumping sound upstairs. It's like upstairs, but there is an upstairs, but I'm assuming it has to be on this side to hear it from the bumping from the wall up there. Okay. So, yeah, what would y'all do? Cause y'all, it's so loud and so hard to where I'm just like, Lord, I need your help. And I know that I can speak on my situation, and that's exactly what I was doing. And, cause I don't want to do anything out of anger, anything like that. No. But I'm not used to that. I'm not used to, neighbors. Not saying I'm not used to neighbors having kids, but because my other neighbors I had, they were very respectful. I mean, but y'all, if I tell you, it is most definitely a challenge. So I'm not going to fret. I'm not. Holy Spirit's going to show me exactly what to do about it. Because, can you hear that? It's the music. It's the bass. So loud, y'all. And I'm not discriminating. I'm not. It's the Mexican rap. Okay, it is not the rap, but the Mexican music bass. I've been here 8 years. People have played their bass and their music pretty loud outside, but y'all, it's just been on a constant. Normally, it'd be way out somewhere, but here lately, it's just been so disruptive. I can't wait to get my sound bar back out of the pawn shop so I have to literally turn the TV up loud, y'all, so I won't be able to hear it. Because I sit right here in the living room, so I have no choice but to hear it. And it's so loud, y'all. I mean, hard. It's like they kicking the wall, literally. So what would y'all do? I mean, I'm going to continue to speak over the situation, and I know it's going to be alleviated. And I know that's why I'm speaking. I am going to move. I'm actually ready to move. That's probably why I haven't got rid of those boxes yet. That's probably why. So I believe the situation is going to be taken care of, but I just want to share that with y'all. Because y'all, I'm telling you. Y'all know me. I'm like, I'm not like that. I'm not. I ain't trying to get nobody put out or anything like that, but they need to be more courteous, honestly. Because I have to live here too. I know kids going to be kids, and I've seen them. I've seen them rough up. They had the blinds open one time, and they were just really roughening up in the living room. And I was just like, wow, that's what they be doing. And I'm like, I never really met my neighbors. I saw them maybe once or twice because I stayed to myself. I've met my neighbors on this side, and sound like they just be kicking the wall really hard and running up and down the stairs. I mean, like, wow. It's okay. But anyway, we're going to stop right here. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Excuse me. I wanted to come back and just at least let you know what I decided to eat. These bangs was getting in my face. I decided to open up the tuna packs I showed you. The regular and the lemon pepper. Okay? This is the tuna. It's just the vegan mayo and honey mustard. And I got the Ritz crackers here. These are out earlier because, like I explained to you, blood sugar dropped a little bit. I had to eat something. So this is what I'm going to eat. All right. My apologies. And I'm drinking my water. I had already drunk my tea earlier. So yeah, I just want to come back and just show you. All right, so we can have this insert for the video. It just don't look too bad, y'all. I mean, hair is most definitely growing. I'm very happy about that. But we'll talk more about that on tomorrow. There will be a part 2. Part 1 is what you see here. And then part 2 will consist of the blow drying, clipping of the ends, excuse me, flat iron, and curling and styling. All right, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love each and every one of you. I just want to come back and just end this video for tonight. It is most definitely drying really fast, so I'm very happy about that, so I don't have to go to bed with a wet head. So all minds are clear. I really appreciate you guys. So if you got to this part of the video, if you haven't already subscribed, what you waiting on? I love to have you a part of this community that we have established. Sorry, my ear was ringing a little bit from the shampooing. So if you would go ahead and subscribe, like, so the algorithm can continue to push these videos out for your girl. And if you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave a comment, share, because I really believe the theme and the moral of the video for today, I believe it will be a blessing, because I try to have a moral on pretty much everything that I share. It's not just about hair. You know, we always got to have some encouraging words, okay, along the process, okay, because we all need that. And please, if you don't, please don't forget to hit the notification bell and hit the like, so you guys won't miss any of my videos, so you can take advantage of watching them all as I upload them, okay? So I love each and every one of you. Mwah. You guys be blessed, be safe, because I know the weather's been really crazy out there, all right? And God loves you, and I love y'all. I'll see you on tomorrow. Good night. Honestly, y'all, what would y'all do? I know y'all can hear that. None of bass. But that's okay. This is what I'm watching. First Sunday. Watching it on Tubi, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it back up so I can block all the space. Yeah. I know y'all can hear all of that. You hear that? Yeah. Okay. Let's go enjoy this movie, y'all.